earlier today.
Our executive decided that we should write an official letter to each member of the House, the Speaker, and the relevant bodies. For one major reason, we have a wide membership and supporters, those who aren't necessarily members but supporters of COLA, and they come from constituents throughout this country. And they have issued their support for our campaign, and we thought that the members of the House who represent these constituents ought to be abreast of our campaign officially, and that they should give an official statement as individual members of those constituents. You know, in the U.S., if you could write your congressman or your Senate in order to express your position so that that senator or that congressman can speak on your behalf. I think in Belize, too many times we have members of the House speaking on the party's position rather than having them speak on their members of the constituents, their voters. So what we are running a national campaign to build this base at the Star Stone effectively now, rather than in the near future. And we see the urgency of dealing with this Belize Guatemala unfounded claim. And we at COLA is calling an attention to the members of these area constituents individually, and so that we want them to come with their position. We have heard Boots Martinez give sentiments that he believes that we have the right to traverse our borders, and from what I've understand from, he even supports building a base. We've heard from Major Lloyd Jones. He's not a member of the House, but he's an aspirant. And so what we are calling for is other members like those to not to be caught up in the internal and external political issue, but to take time out on national issues. I think that we don't want to be seen as trying to just get Senator Arrington and the Honorable Senator Arrington out of the House like we're doing the job for Dr. Smith. Dr. Smith needs to do the job for himself as well, and to issue a release and deal with the Guatemala issue rather than we're just hearing him on PUP internal politics. And that's real talk. COLA is not here to fight any political party issue, but we want each individual that are representing our members or who are voters in their constituents to give a position or to take a poll at the very least to know what is their constituents' position on moving forward and building the base, removing Minister Arrington as Foreign Affairs Minister, and reviewing and revisiting our agreements, current bilateral agreements with Guatemala. And that is our position.
On the heels of those letters, BTV frontman Will Mejia